Hey guys, it's Golden Knight, and I'm here.
It's a little late after Pi Day, as you can see. March 14th, 6 days ago. The thing was, I wanted to make this video on Pi Day, and what happened was I was a little late. Anyway, so I'm going to tell you how to memorize first 100 digits of pi. The first 100 digits of pi, off of memory, this is off of memory. I'm going to do spaces every 10, ready? It's 3.141592653889793238419. No, yeah, it's 02. Okay, wait, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I had a brain fart. I just thought for like 20 seconds. I'm just looking at my number pad, like what? This 279502. That's where I got stuck on. I've missed those numbers. 88, and then it's. I am correct. I messed up. There is no 419 right here. 419's over here. That's where I messed up right there. It's 419. Then it's 71. 69. 399. 375. 10582. 2. I pressed 3. 182. 097. 4944 and 59. 230. Okay, and that's 78 164. 06 286208 998 6283 4825. Wait a second, 25. Okay, I'm back. I had another big brain fart. I think it's 3521 070, and then it's 679, and that's the first 100 digits. I'm gonna go back and put spaces in between every 2 spaces in between every 10, just to split this up. I'll see you when I'm there. Okay, I'm back. I split them up to 10 to make them easier. And I'm going to teach you how to memorize this. I took this off of memory. I'm going to take the next 100 digits of pi. I think it's right here. Just do this. It'd be great if I can make this full screen. There. I think I did maybe mess up over here. 34. No, wrong one. Did I do 34? Yeah, I did 34. So I did get it right. No, wait. 30. Wait. No, that's the right spot. 35, I did 35, so I messed that up right there. But that was all from memory, and I haven't practiced in a while. So, the best way to memorize it, a lot of people know this already, but if you do, like, numbers in 3, so it's a lot easier to remember, like, let's say right here, it's easier to remember 626 than it is to remember 6. Like, I remember to, like, remember, let's say 3s, you can fit 13 3s into 100 digits. It's easier to remember 13 3s than it is to remember just 100 different individuals. And it's kind of hard to explain this, but what happens most of the time, like say I want to make so those are little chunks, but it's easier to try to remember little chunks in big chunks. So like right here, 3.14, 15926 can be one bigger chunk, but remember 3.14 is one chunk, 3.159 is another chunk, 26. And then you gotta connect it with this right, wait, where's that? Yeah. Right there, and I guess it gets like bigger and bigger, but it is easy. But then all you have to remember at a time is like let's say the chunks are about 10. You have to remember is 10 things at 10. I did my math wrong. It's not 3 things. It's not 30. It's 33 things at 3 because I'm an idiot. Not 13. Yeah, so it's easy to remember 10 things of 10 also. But it's also just remember 10 things. So basically, you break those 10 things, like how I usually do it, is into 3, 3, and then a 4. So right here, 3.14. Let's say I remember this one. I can and I'm gonna just remind you right now, don't break into weird chunks. Just 10 itself can be cool, but then you get like an easy thing like 535 can get split off, and it's kind of weird. So how would I split this off is make one big chunk right here, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. I would split off into 3.14, that's easy to remember, 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, just remember, like every once in a while in between two really easy numbers, like, I don't know, I can't think of one, but like in between two really easy things to remember, there might be a random number, just remember a random number like this, 2, 6, and then 5, 3, 5. That's how I remembered that one. 3.14, 159, 2, 6, 5, 3, 5. And over here you can remember 8979 is one chunk, 323 is another one, and then 8466 is one big one, bigger chunk. I would do 433, 83. I don't know, when I remember this, I kind of wrapped this in my head for some reason to remember it. It's 27950288. That's one bigger chunk. Try to remember it compares it to, in my opinion. And then do 419, that way how I remember that. It's a one, I remember one less than 420. If you guys know what 420 is, that's how I remember it, one less than 420. And then I remember 71 is a random number. Like the random numbers in between these two easy ones. One less than 420. Random number is 71. And then 69. Another meme. I'm a meme kind of guy, so that's kind of easy to remember. And then the next ones are just 399, one less than 400, and then another 375, because that's, a 75 is a quarter. Type of quarter, 3/4 of 100. And then 37, and I used to remember 10, 510, but I forgot. I used to double on the 5 for some reason, so I got that wrong. So I just remember 10. And then these are where I start, these are my chunks right here, right? This one. This one. This one. And the rest. I memorized all this in like 5 seconds. I looked at a piece of paper and I quickly memorized it. But like I was saying, where was I? Over here at 10, right? 10. So I remember 582. I remember because this one over here is 592. It's pretty easy to remember. I remember 097 is a random number. Just 97 with an O in front. And then 4944 is easy to remember because it's kind of like over here. Where is it? 43383. Can you remember this? 4944. And then you can remember the 595 from over here, 582. You can remember 592 just plus 10. Or you can remember, like how I remember it, is 59 and then 230 as in a time. Alright, another random number, 78. I always get this 78 mixed up with 71 over here. So I just remember chronological order. Not chronological. Yeah, chronological. Whatever. 7, 1, and then 7, 8. The 7, 8's bigger. So this random number over here is 7, 8. And then it's 16, 4. The way how I remember that is because 4 times... Where's the time going? 4 times 4 equals 16. So I just remember 16 and a square. I can't do a square. Not square. 16 and a cube. Not a cube. Square root. Because this one's the square of that. Anyway. And then over here, I always remember my heads to get weird because I used to remember this really fast and then I had to slow down over here. The way how I remember this chunk right here is it has 3 layers in it. 3 different numbers in it. It has 0, no 4 I mean. 0, 6, 2, and 8. They're all perfectly right here. What I remember is 06, and then 2862, and then 08. That's how I remember this one. So this is one chunk. Actually, one big chunk is right. Here's how I remember it. So I remember, then I remember 899, and I remember right here is another 62, like over here. It takes a lot of memorization, but it takes like, you can usually connect things with other things to make it easier and simpler to remember. And I remember 80, then a 3, which is just 803. That's just how I remembered it. And then this is where I got desperate. I quickly memorized it. So I remember 80, 48, 25, 34, and 21 all separately. You can also remember 211 and then 706, but how I remember is 21, 170, and then again 69 with a 7 in the middle of it. I remember a little farther. The next numbers are 82, 14, 808, 651, and then it's another 10. And that's easy to do on this. It's harder to remember. And it's, I think, 06647. And then I remember a little farther, which was, this was on my pie competition. I got this far. I actually won the competition. It's only with the team, though. It's not the whole school. For some reason, we should do that sometime. I should probably do that. The rest, if I don't know this one, but it's 093. I'm not certain about this. 093 844. I know farther. I just don't know why I forgot. Yeah, it's 6095. Let's just delete those 30. This is 100. So those were the chunks I remember. And let's go back. I'm pretty sure I made these right. Let me just go back to the 100. Notepad. 314. You can verify this, but I can tell you right now that this is correct because I've studied this a million. Oh wait, you can't see the rest of this. Okay, you know, that's his first 100 digits pie. There's a song I can link on down. It goes something. It's like a classical music. I think it was 3.1415. Yeah, and it's a song. In the competition, someone else remembered that, and that's how they got to 100. But they didn't get really that much farther. I also have a photograph of memory, so it's pretty easy for me to remember stuff, but just study some songs. You can usually print some papers of just like 100 digits of pi. It's pretty easy. Anyway, that's the first 100 digits of pi. It's a little too late. The reason I got too late was I thought of it on Pi Day at midnight, and then I had to go to school on Friday, and then I had to go with my dad on the weekend, so I wasn't here. And then throughout the other times, I didn't have a headset. That my microphone was broken, so I couldn't do it. So I had some stuff. I did want to do this video so bad, but yeah. If this helped you at all, subscribe. And if my class is seeing this, is probably not. Subscribe. This is my YouTube channel. Let me try to find it. YouTube. It's. I don't know why I thought this. It's Lil Bytes. I changed my name. Lil Bytes Games. Should be the first one. Yeah, 9 subscribers. Very sad. 23 videos, but if you go into it, it's only 3. Pretty sad. Anyway, that's all of Digits Pi. So if you helped you subscribe, like the video, comment if this helped at all. If anybody actually watches this, no one's gonna watch this though. See you guys in the next video.